Every guru, every internet personality, every entrepreneur, every pseudo-philosopher now praises meditation as this almost supernatural practice. One-size-fits-all solution that's going to alleviate all your mental issues, pain, anxiety, brain fog, lack of concentration, and so on. But the truth of the matter is, meditation is just pretentious napping. In fact, it is less effective and more dangerous than napping. At least with napping, you don't risk hallucination, psychosis, and disappointment, which are the side effects of meditation, very well documented, yet nobody talks about. With napping, you actually get some rest, recharge, get up stronger so you can attack the rest of your day. With meditation, you just waste your time for nothing. Now let's look at the definition of meditation. Meditation is a practice in which an individual uses a technique, such as mindfulness or focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity, to train attention and awareness and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm and stable state. Basically, to sum it up, meditation allows you to achieve mental clarity and emotional stability. And like I've said before, some even claim that it alleviates anxiety, lack of focus, etc., etc. In their book, The Buddha Pill, psychologists Miguel and Catherine looked at the claims for meditation, and they said, and I quote, "Much of the enthusiasm for mindfulness and meditation stems from the belief that these practices have an almost magical power to transform lives. Yet, when we look closer, the scientific evidence is far less compelling than what is often presented in the media. That's not to mention that most of these claims are based on studies that suffer from serious methodological issues. Many studies on meditation suffer from methodological weaknesses, including small sample sizes, lack of control groups, and other biases that cast doubt on the robustness of their findings." But as you guys know, I'm no fan of studies myself. I like to rely on pure, indisputable logic. Think about it, most people, myself included, try to meditate to achieve the before-mentioned results, but to no success. What happens instead? As you sit there with your eyes closed and you start to think of all kinds of fucked up shit, or you think about your laundry, or you think about why your girl left you, or why you are wasting your time, or you question why aren't you already in a clear state of mind and emotional stability. And the simple answer to all of these questions is simple. Meditation is bullshit. One of the biggest modern proponents of meditation is pseudo-philosopher Sam Harris, and he says it himself.
Meditation I would recommend you do is just pay attention to your experience. Just pay attention to the breath. What you will eventually notice is that that's actually much harder to do than you were expecting. You pay attention to the breath and you feel the movement and tension. And then the next second you're thinking about something and you've completely forgotten the project. You forgot you were in a room trying to meditate. You're rehearsing the conversation you had with your girlfriend the day before, and literally there's a voice in your head that is your own voice. It feels like you. It feels like yourself, and you're thinking, why did she say that? I mean, I told her that, and you're helplessly carried away by it, and you have no perspective on the fact that you're carried away by it. In the same way, you have no perspective when you go to sleep at night and you start dreaming. It's astonishing that the first minute of every dream doesn't start with, what the fuck is happening? How did I get here? I was just in my bed, and now I'm like, this is impossible, right? You have no reality testing, and the same thing is happening every time you think a thought, for the most part.
Now, some of you might say, well, meditation is difficult and you need to practice more. Why should I expend my energy and my time, some of my most precious and finite resources, on something that is extremely overrated? Whereas I can get better results from doing activities that are far more effective and productive. You want to reach mental clarity? Write. Writing is the ultimate hack to mental clarity. So sit your ass down and write out your thoughts. You want to achieve emotional stability? Cut the sugar, be productive, go to the gym, and work on a meaningful project. You don't need to sit like a Buddhist monk on your chair, idly trying as hard as you can not to think of anything and trying as hard as you can not to do anything, only to fail. Because you can't stop yourself from thinking about laundry, or what you need to get done next, or why you are even wasting your time with all of this meditation crap. And to add insult to injury, after you waste your time trying to think about nothing, only to realize that you failed, and now after failing you're gonna feel disappointed, which will further exacerbate your negative emotional states. Moreover, Sam Harris and people like him try to make the case for meditation as this practice that would allow you to see the illusory nature of ego. And I've already made a video on ego and why it is important and why it gets a bad rep in popular culture now, thanks to people like Ryan Holiday. And that video should fulfill your curiosity on why the illusory nature of ego is also bullshit. Now, another bullshit claim that people like to make in defense of meditation is that it will increase your focus and therefore it will help you increase your productivity. Nothing could be further from the truth. I've already explained how meditation doesn't help with focus, but for argument's sake, even if it does, it is a big waste of time compared to other more productive practices that help you increase your concentration. Meditation gives you a false sense of productivity. It is a form of procrastination. You are just avoiding important tasks with meditation. Instead of meditation, go write, exercise, swim, literally do anything else. Or better yet, go take a nap. A nap is 10 times better than meditation. When you nap, you don't keep questioning yourself if you are actually napping or not. You just nap, you relax, restore your energy, and you get up. Meditation is at best a big waste of time, and at worst, a dangerous risk to your mental well-being. So stop with the meditation hysteria and go take a nap.